He stumbled upon a business opportunity at the airport. Returning abandoned luggage carts earned him 25 cents each, since some passengers couldn't be bothered to bring them back themselves. Victor started collecting them, and after returning a few to their designated spots, he had 75 cents in hand. He headed straight to the burger joint and bought himself a hamburger. After being stranded at the airport for 2 whole days, he finally had something to eat. Encouraged by this small success, Victor began scouring the terminal for abandoned carts. After hustling all afternoon, he made quite the haul, enough for a deluxe meal. But the airport supervisor caught wind of this and immediately assigned staff to collect the carts, cutting off Victor's income stream just like that. The supervisor's real goal was to push Victor into breaking the law by fleeing the airport so he could have him arrested on the spot. Meanwhile, a food service worker at the airport was about to lend him a helping hand, but for now, Victor could only survive on free crackers. Before coming to America, he never imagined he'd end up this unlucky. Just days earlier, the moment Victor landed in the US, a coup broke out in his home country, rendering his passport legally invalid. His passport was confiscated, and the supervisor placed him in the airport lounge to await processing by the relevant authority. He was given a pager and told he'd be contacted when needed, but with the language barrier, Victor was completely stuck, and the money from his homeland was now worthless paper. That night, he wandered into an abandoned gate area and pulled out a peanut jar. Inside wasn't food, but a promise he'd come here to fulfill. He pushed 2 rows of chairs together to form a makeshift bed and fell asleep. The next morning, the supervisor spotted Victor in his pajamas, a sight that hardly fit the airport's image. After freshening up in the restroom, Victor went to the visa office, only to be flatly rejected. No passport, no visa. The supervisor was puzzled. Why was this guy still here? He'd put Victor in the lounge expecting him to quietly slip away, but this guy turned out to be stubborn as a mule. From that moment on, their game of cat and mouse officially began. Victor could only stare longingly at the food in the shops, eventually making himself a burger out of crackers. Just then, the supervisor appeared and revealed a secret. During the noon shift change, there'd be a 5-minute gap when the guards switched posts. This was his only window. The implication was clear. He wanted Victor to make a run for it, but the supervisor wasn't being kind. He just wanted an excuse to have him caught. The guards received their orders and left their posts. Freedom was within reach. Victor was about to make his move when a flight attendant suddenly appeared and interrupted him. That's when he noticed the security camera moving. When he stepped forward, the camera followed. Victor realized someone was watching him. Suddenly, he looked directly at the camera. The supervisor, caught off guard, quickly panned it away. Victor ducked into the camera's blind spot, leaving the supervisor completely baffled. Then he popped back into view and declared that he would wait for as long as it takes.